This is the latest video doorbell release from Ring. It's the Battery Doorbell Plus. It has the same general form as the other Ring video doorbells with the exception of the lens. A little bit different design on the lens, but if you open it up, same Ring battery here. You have the option to hardwire this doorbell as well. But I'd say that the biggest upgrade to this video doorbell is the video specs. 1536p resolution with a 1:1 aspect ratio. This means that you're now able to get a head-to-toe view of whoever or whatever is in front of your doorbell. This is particularly useful for packages, right? I want to be able to see the package that is delivered to my front door on my video doorbell. Previous generations of battery-powered Ring video doorbells couldn't do it. This new battery doorbell can. Speaking of which, the Battery Doorbell Plus also has package alerts, which have worked pretty well in my experience. You can adjust the package zone and the sensitivity for the best results for your area, but with my installation, I could see packages as close as 16 inches to the camera, so that's pretty good. The package alerts are part of Ring's Smart Alerts, which I think are some of the most useful features with the doorbell. Basically, you can tell the camera to only record people and packages and then decide on what you want to be notified of. That way, you won't be getting notifications from the trees blowing or cars passing by or squirrels in the yard. You're only going to get the stuff that you actually care about. So in that sense, the Ring Battery Doorbell Plus performs as you'd like it to. In my testing, it detected me consistently within 15 feet and sent notifications promptly to my phone with photo previews. Now, it's important to note that to get those smart alerts, like so many of the most important features on Ring devices, you have to subscribe to Ring Protect, but more on that later. On to the video quality in detail. 1536p resolution, 1:1 aspect ratio, and 150-degree field of view. This is better than previous battery doorbells from Ring, but pretty much the same as the Ring Video Doorbell Pro 2 that was released years ago. You'll immediately note the vignetting effect that you get at the corners of the image, which seems to be from the lens cover itself. The day vision is nice. The Battery Doorbell Plus did a good job of balancing the brightness on my face versus the brightness of the rest of the environment in various lighting conditions. You see how the 150-degree field of view gives you a wide view of the yard. You're able to see a lot from end to end. And as I mentioned, I was able to get motion detection consistently to kick in at around 15 feet, but occasionally I could get it as far as 20 feet. When it comes to night vision, the Battery Doorbell Plus has both traditional infrared night vision and color night vision. I found the infrared night vision to be reliable, particularly within a few feet. It generally exposed well at various distances, but occasionally it struggled at some of the longer distances. The color night vision had more mixed results. While it was sometimes effective, it often produced a sort of ghosting effect with movement. So I would move around and there'd be a bit of a trail that sort of followed behind the movement. But my backyard is pretty dark and I'm backlit, so color night vision would probably be better suited for areas with a light source behind or above the doorbell to better illuminate the subject. For this reason, I preferred infrared over color night vision. Another note on video, by default, the record length is set to auto, up to 30 seconds of recording. But you can increase the recordings up to 120 seconds in length in case you want to make sure to get that full recording. Someone's lingering around, you don't want it to cut off. Realize though that extra record length is going to be drawing heavy on your battery, so weigh the pros and cons for that. Hey, wanted to give a shout out to our site, Security.org. You can find everything that you need to know about home security, digital security, all in one place at Security.org. We have reviews, guides, best of lists, all of that. So go check it out. Now the Ring app, Ring Always Home, is very thorough. It provides you a ton of control for your doorbell, but even more so if you have other Ring devices like the Ring Alarm home security system. There are many use cases, but for this video, we'll keep it high level and only how it pertains to the doorbell. Number one, you can answer your doorbell with the app and talk to your visitors from wherever you are. This is the most basic and essential function of a video doorbell. The Battery Doorbell Plus does it well. Number 2, you can easily watch a live view from wherever and scroll on the video history timeline to see recent events. Number 3, you can dial in specific motion detection settings. This includes drawing motion zones, adjusting motion sensitivity, and setting motion schedules. And number 4, you can look through a detailed event history, up to 180 days of video history. You can filter for specific events and devices and download and share those events. This is also viewable in Ring's online dashboard, which I find particularly convenient for navigating the event history and downloading multiple events at a time. A few notes on the setup of the Ring Battery Doorbell Plus. Over the years, Ring has been super reliable with the quick and easy QR code scanning, Wi-Fi linking setup process. And with this doorbell, it's as easy as ever. I didn't have any issues. This time around, we paired it with the Ring Chime Pro Wi-Fi extender. This is great for me for 2 reasons. Number 1, because I don't have an existing doorbell chime in my home. The digital chime allows me and the other people in my home to be alerted in addition to my phone, and I can customize the tone on the Chime Pro. Number 2, I live on a higher level, so I need a strong enough Wi-Fi signal to reach the doorbell on the ground floor. So the Chime Pro is great. If you have similar needs, I would check it out. I also use the optional no-drill doorbell mount. So this uses adhesive strips that are damage-free in case you can't or don't want to do any drilling into the side of your building. On to subscriptions, let's talk about Ring Protect. The prices and plans have fluctuated over the years, but at the time of this recording, you could get a basic subscription for around $5 a month. Among other things, it provides you with up to 180 days of cloud video history, and you can download those clips. It also enables these smart alerts, including person and package alerts. Now, do you need this subscription? Technically, no. But without one, the functionality of your doorbell is severely diminished. Essentially, you can only view real-time video and answer doorbell notifications as they happen. No video recordings, no video history, no smart alerts. So take note of that before you make a decision. Overall, I'd say that the Ring Battery Doorbell Plus is the strongest battery doorbell option from Ring to date. The 1536p resolution, the 1:1 aspect ratio is a step forward for tech specs. The people and package alerts make the daily use of this doorbell much more practical and useful. And the easy setup and multiple chime options make it a great option for many users. On the other hand, it seems like more of the same from Ring. It would have been awesome to see a groundbreaking new design and features, but instead we get a minor refresh. Additionally, the lack of functionality without a subscription to Ring Protect continues to be disappointing. The Ring Battery Doorbell Plus retails at $179.99. Oftentimes you can find it on sale. I'd say if you're interested in getting into the broader Ring ecosystem and don't already have one of the more recent generations of Ring video doorbells, this one is worth a look. Thanks for watching. For more information, as always, head on over to Security.org. Give us a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet already, and I'll see you in the next video.